Welcome, soul family. Today we are looking at what is coming in the month of October for y'all in 2024. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Please check out the description for the timelines so you can go to the pile which you're attracted to. Take a few deep breaths and see which color, which imagery attracts you, and then just go to the timestamp and click on that. Alright. Welcome, pile 1. This is your reading. If you felt attracted to this card as well as the amethyst crystal, this is the amethyst tumbler. Amethyst is basically a very spiritual stone, and it talks about intuition. It talks about a higher frequency. So I feel this month you're going to have a spiritual experience. You're going to do activities which will increase your spiritual self. Dance of the divine feminine. How bitter the taste of water would be if the river stopped its flow. The universe esteems you capable of more than being sure-footed and sensible. You can whirl and stumble inspired by the music of the spheres. There is big magic for you to weave this lifetime. Prosaic priorities inherited from the world are stuff and nonsense. Give up the mainstays that drain your heart. Ask your soul what matters most and to attend to that. I guess this is very much connected to the amethyst stone, because when you increase your frequency and maybe go a little bit deeper inside yourself, you will kind of find out what your soul really wants. You might be at the present, trying to do the sensible thing in your life, or what everybody thinks is sensible, what everybody thinks is practical. You have some dreams in your heart which you want, but you feel so scared to actually even say that you want it because you feel it's not possible. So the card is advising you just let go all of that and connect to the divine, and you will manifest your dreams. Let's look at what Tarot is telling you. Alright. Spirit, please show us the cards on how this month of October is going to be for all who are watching pile 1. We look at the cards, they're all dropping off. Right, okay, the month of collaboration and learning. There's going to maybe be some also learning and teaching. You might decide I want to collaborate with somebody, and you will learn as well as teach in that process. We have the Hierophant. Okay, you seem to be a person who's bound by rules. You have so many rules in your head, so many I shoulds and I should not. And this might be the month where you're supposed to break out of all of that. The High Priestess. Interesting, we have a Hierophant and the High Priestess. They are actually almost, the male and female pairing which we have over here. So there might be somebody in your life who is not being completely honest to you. Okay, there are secrets kept. It could be your partner, it could be some other person who's very close to you. So this kind of secret might get revealed in the month of October. This is also a call for some people to to follow their intuition. Even as you see, the main oracle cards tells you to follow your intuition. Follow your heart. Don't go by all the advice, the practical advice which you have been told. Go and look into your heart and see what's there. Go and look into your intuition and see what is there. It definitely has connection to your work life. This matter has connection to your work life, because you have to, you work in a job where you have to work in a team. Maybe you are the leader, you may be in a leadership role, but there may be people who are arguing with you, who are pulling you down, and the card is saying go by your intuition, because there are things hidden from you, and they will be revealed in October. Okay, they will be revealed in October. Maybe by a boss, you are going to be called up by a boss and you have to be answerable to them this October, and there may be things which are hidden. You need to look at your intuition, what your intuition is saying about the situation. Okay, because it is telling you something. Maybe you cannot see it clearly, but it's telling you that something is there. Dig deeper. Don't ignore that. Okay, what else is coming for you in October? Wheel of Fortune. So the situation is going to change. Whatever tough situation you're facing right now, because you are facing something where you feel threatened, where you feel, there is, because, we feel scared of the unknown. Like you can sense something, but you don't know what it is. But that is going to change. There's going to be a Wheel of Fortune. Whatever situation you are right now, it's going to go completely to the opposite. So, the Wheel of Fortune, if it's a bad time going on, it'll go to a good time. And it goes vice versa. So, the advice is stick on and hang on and read a little bit more about the situation where you are in and basically dig deeper. But fate is with you. Your destiny is with you, and things will change. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. So you're going to get some money, maybe a promotion. Ace of Swords, yes, a new project, and the Tower moment. Okay, and the Tower moment is coming from your boss. And you're going to see some travel. Alright, so what I feel is you're going to get some kind of promotion with the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Definitely more money is coming towards you. There's a new project, maybe new responsibilities coming towards you. And this might not get a good reaction from your boss. Alright, for some reason I feel that your boss would not be happy with your progress over here. Why he feels threatened, I am not really sure, but he does feel threatened. And you're going to, even after the phase where you're going to get that money and that promotion, you're going to go through a phase where your foundation is shook. You feel, oh my god, he might put something on you which feels like a lightning bolt. Maybe sudden change of plans. Maybe he might send you to travel somewhere abroad. And I see you towards the end of the month making plans. Alright, maybe you might have a significant change in your schedule, maybe because of promotion, but overall, because we have a Wheel of Fortune, this is going to work out well for you. Alright, this is going to really work out well. And now, after looking at the tarot cards, let's read this again. Give up the mainstays that drain your heart. Ask your soul what matters most and attend to that. You might change your priorities. October is going to be one kind of month where you're going to get crystal clear on what really matters to you in your life. The month will bring things like that, which will make you question, what do I really want? Is it really worth it? Is having this promotion, this money coming in, what am I giving in exchange for that? And towards the end, you might go towards, you might go through maybe a vacation. Maybe you might do some soul searching. There is definitely some travel in October or after October. There is some long journey which is coming up, where we should again help you clear up your head. Okay, so this was the reading for you for the month of October, and I hope it resonates with you. And if it does, please like the video and leave a comment. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Welcome, pile number 2. This is a reading where you all got either attracted to the image or you got attracted to this beautiful crystals, the carnelian. The carnelian is a very fun-loving sunny stone. It's connected to the second chakra. The second chakra is basically the center of where you feel secure in your life, and hence you come out to open up your creativity and your passion. You can only do that when you're feeling secure in life. When your root chakra is taken care of, you feel secure, and the second chakra allows you to enjoy life. So this, I feel, is really about enjoyment. The lion and the deer. If you get burned like oil, you become brilliant. That's beautiful. There is no need to fear making a mistake. If you fall into arrogance, the divine shall roar magnificently to shift your perspective. If you underestimate yourself, the divine will encourage you to rise. Whatever is needed to keep you true is what you are given. This is beautiful. So what this card basically is trying to tell you is that the divine is always going to balance it out. If you fall into a state of arrogance, you're going to be shifted and brought to perspective. You're going to be taught a lesson. And if you are feeling down, underestimate yourself, the divine is going to encourage you. So you're going to be got to a state of balance, whichever state you are. So some people might be on opposite spectrum. Some people who chose this pile would be feeling, okay, everything is going brilliantly, and you may have become a little bit too sure of yourself. So you're going to have some kind of balancing coming from the divine. And vice versa, if you are in the group where you feel nothing is working out and I'm not good enough, you're going to have a month which is going to bring you back into balance, where you realize, yes, I am good, that the divine has my back. Sometimes, it's amazing the way the divine will bring you and teach you lessons which you need to learn. And why do we need to really learn this lesson? Mostly because of our own desires. So example, when you want to manifest, let's say, a lot of money or a new love in your life, and you ask for that change, there will be events coming into your life where you will grow as a person so that you can manifest what you desire. So I always tell my students and my clients whether they need, when you be careful what you wish for, because whatever you wish for, the universe starts working on it immediately. Yeah, so let's see what your tarot cards are for the month of October. We have Temperance, again balance. So there is going to be some kind of balance brought into your life. Emotional balance, mental balance. If you feel you've been depressed for a very long time, the sun is going to come out again in the month of October. Alright, let's see which are the next cards. Okay, you have been going through severe anxiety, again connected to your work life. Severe anxiety. Okay, there's been a lot of gossip and fighting going on. There are a lot of people who are working against you. You feel attacked, from all directions. Maybe a lot of negative comments on social media. Maybe you are someone who is very active on social media and you suddenly feel, that people are attacking you. So that is kind of giving you the sleepless nights. That situation is going to get balanced in the month of October. All right, your people, the people who have made you feel terrible, the people who are always complaining about you, that's going to be either taken away from your life, or something will happen which will, get you back on the right path. It is definitely connected to your work. You have been working hard. You have been, practicing your skills. You have been trying to improve. You have been trying to take those, I will not say feedback, but I would say those comments. You have been taking what people have been telling about you very seriously, and you have been working on yourself. You have been doing the work, but it's not really your fault. This is just happened to make you stronger and to make you realize or come to a position where you really stop caring about it. Sometimes the pain becomes so bad and then you're like, I don't give a damn anymore. So everything that is happening in your life is for a reason. I would also advise you to do, deep breathing and meditation exercises which help you calm down and bring that balance back to your body and mind. What else is coming in October? Okay, some big decision. You can't seem to make that decision. It's difficult for you. The Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so basically maybe there's a decision between, who you're going to collaborate with, or maybe it could be between two friends, I feel, or two colleagues, or two family members. Somebody might ask you to decide between both of them, like who are you going to support. One of them is very creative, passionate, maybe a fire sign, while one is an air sign where intellectual communication and talks the truth. So you might be in a situation where you have to pick one of them and you really don't want to. You feel very emotionally muddled about it. But whatever, you're going to make a lot of money in the month of October. I see the Ten of Pentacles, which shows maybe you might get money from your family. You might, there might be somebody who will support you maybe from the family. They might ask you to take a decision, and then they might get the support which you need. So that might be coming in October for you. What kind of advice will Tarot give you on how to make this decision? Let me ask that. Get out from the poor mindset. Yeah, get out from that oh poor me and get to a stronger mindset. You need to do exercises. I will again ask you to do Law of Attraction exercises and techniques which will help you to break your blocks and come to a position of power. The divine is going to help you in this process. You can use whatever method you want, maybe prayer, affirmation, energy healing, listen to positive music, listen to subtle music, whatever you choose. You need to do this transition, and this month the pain is going to become so intense that you will be forced to transit to this. You'll be forced to finally take action on your mind. Maybe you just go for therapy. It could be anything. You just maybe need an outlet. Maybe you can just journal. Whatever it is, you have to do something this month which is going to help you do this transition. And once you do this transition, we see the Ten of Pentacles with a lot of success, a lot of money coming towards your way. Yeah, so this is the reading for my pile number 2, and if you all enjoyed it, please make sure you give a thumbs up, drop a comment. It really helps, and I love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Welcome pile 3. This is your reading. If you have chosen this beautiful crystal or this image, this is the red mahogany obsidian. It is the stone of the root chakra, and basically, if you're attracted to this, it basically means that your root chakra needs work. So let's see what's the advice for you. The courage of your love. Love is a sunrise, while thought is only a flashing light. Your heart is strong enough to overpower old patterns. Surrender into love's sanctuary without conditions or equivocation. You are not to give into shaming stories that cast your regal, lion-like nature in the falsehood of victimization or powerlessness. Roar at such lies until the weak glue holding them together melts under the fire of your holy breath. Assert the dignity of your own heart and soul. Such beautiful advice. Seems you're going through a tough time in your life where you feel criticized, you feel powerless, you feel victimized. And what the advice for you is to roar like a lion. Everything is going to go away once you do that. Looking at the image, this I feel is like a projection of who you are. So you have an image of who you are, and you seem to be attracting. If you fall into the victim kind of mode, you will attract more of that. You will fall, and if you see yourself as weak, you're going to get more instances where you're going to be felt weaker. So you need to work at getting out of that. Let us see what Tarot has to tell for you. In the month of October, what is coming for pile number 3? Alright, we have these cards. Okay. You seem to have, broken up or lost a relationship. This basically could be grief, where you're still grieving. You're not able to look at the relationships that you already have. You're looking at what you have lost. Now, this could be a breakup, or this could be actual loss for some people where you have lost a loved one and you're not able to get over it. You feel like the world is ended and there is no point living. You seem to be in some sort of very severe depression. What the advice would be is to look at what is left. Not all is lost. This also is a month where you need to be careful with your finances. You need also to be careful with your private life. Do not talk about what is happening in your private life to everyone, because there are people who might take advantage of it. Advice is to hold on to your secrets. In the month of October, you're going to need your strength. And the amazing part is you actually have the strength in you. You know, you doubt yourself so much. You wonder, am I strong enough? How can I do this? Why did this happen to me? But you are really strong enough to actually open the lion's mouth. So, this card is also about self-doubt, overcoming self-doubt, or understanding where your core of your strength comes from. And when I see the infinity sign, I feel you need to open your crown chakra, work on, your energy connecting to the divine, because that's where you'll get your strength from. Don't just rely on yourself. Connect to, open your chakras, work on your chakras, and connect to the divine energy, and you will get the fresh energy to, help you with the situation you are going through. We also have the King of Wands. So I feel that somebody, you'll be meeting somebody new here. The person seems to be very, very charismatic. You might be really attracted to this person. This person is also very intuitive. It could be someone who helps you in this situation. For some people, it will be just, I'm going to be meeting the right therapist. It could be someone like a mentor who can help you. And for some people, it might be a love interest. Let us check further and see what else is coming in October. Alright, under the King of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. For some people, yes, definitely this is a new love interest coming in your life, which makes you feel very abundant. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Wow. This definitely is a pair. For some, definitely there's some romance coming, but you have to be careful whether they are already in another relationship. Yeah, so my advice would be to be careful, or if it's a romantic relationship, make sure you check their background, check whether they're involved with somebody else, because there could be somebody else, some other woman involved in that person's life. You might feel very supported by this person. This person will be the shoulder to cry on. Alright, and what the advice would be to find your own inner strength. You don't need anybody else to help you or support you out of your situation. Try to be independent and depend on yourself rather than the emotional sustenance which somebody else gives you. Overall, October is going to be a month towards the end, you're going to feel better. The turbulence which has come in your life is going to, become calmer, and this person might help you in that journey. But don't make castles in the air, because I feel there is somebody else also in this person's life. There, with the High Priestess, we have secrets. There are things which are hidden. So don't jump into conclusions. Don't be fast, I would say. Take everything step by step. And if this person is just helping you to move to calmer waters, don't attach any other meaning to it. You might feel romantic towards this person, but understand it's just a crush. And if this person is being kind to you, then just take it as kindness and not anything more. Definitely investigate more. If you feel it's going to be a love relationship, if you're attracted to that person, definitely investigate more. There are other women in that person's life. If I look at the advice again, assert the dignity of your own heart and soul. You are strong enough to get out from whatever you're facing in this month. Whatever has happened has already happened. We're already standing at the beginning of October. So whatever breakup or loss you're facing has already happened. And even though it feels terrible right now, it feels as the whole world is collapsing, October will be a month where somebody will help you get out of it. But don't lean too much on that person. Just think of that person as the boatman who will leave you to a new destination. Don't attach anything more to that. Yeah, that is the reading for pile number 3. And with the root chakra, definitely work on your root chakra, because you're feeling very insecure, very unsafe right now. So I would suggest do yoga, which is specifically for root chakra. You will find a lot of exercises out there which will help you, and that will really develop your strength in getting over this, and it'll also give you the emotional strength to traverse these waters. Yeah, I will leave my link below, in the description. I do energy healing. If any one of y'all would like to do some kind of healing for y'all, definitely let me know. You can DM me. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed this and have a good month. Bye bye.